All right, guys, welcome back to the ALGS channel. Hope you guys are all doing well and having a great day so far. Plenty to dive into and discuss today with some roster updates and changes over in the Challenger circuit, some roster update and changes over in the main Pro League as well. And then also, we've got some old metas that seem to be returning for some of you fan favorited squads out there. So if you guys have potentially liked a certain meta in the past that got clowned on by a lot of the pros, it was a little cheese meta, but it made a lot of, noise by doing so. Well, look for that to be happening again. First off, let's go ahead and make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below. I'm pressed for time's sake, so I'm gonna try to get it all done in one take. We'll see if we can make it happen. First off, minus tempo, giving us a little bit of a scrim result here. That Oversight coming back, basically saying Oversight circuit will be returning soon. Just had some funding that needed to be taken care of, but things are looking up. First place in the ALGS scrims for A+C was Luminosity, XSET, and then also SCS. So this was coming from your Oversight scrims. We see that FaZe obviously still looking good. Lanimals seem to be a team that are looking good in scrims, but they can't ever seem to get, the Pro League down. But obviously we had some unfortunate situations. The Meat Riders and Native down here pretty low. Complexity and Furia not looking good. Sentinel's looking a little bit better. Noxious having a better day as well. TSM in 6 having a better day. They can do it in scrims, but can they do it over in like ALGS Pro League, where it really matters? Also wanted to mention MRS right there seems to be Madness and Reptar and Shubi. It seems like they're not going with the name Forever Free Agent. I thought they were actually going to be changing their name from the MRS, MLS, M whatever S, MPS, MBS that they seem to be doing, but it seems like it will be still MRS. Also wanted to mention this was coming from BBB. You guys know them, love them, or hate them, and this is coming from Designful, Chaotic, and ZachMazer. You guys know that they found this squad. Well, it looks like they're adding to that roster. Enoch is going to be their coach, or trialing for a coach over on BBB, and I think Enoch is a pretty good fit. The man obviously has some knowledge that he likes to drop over on his TikTok a lot. He's a very analytical type of guy. He's not the type of, he is a good player, but obviously he spends a lot of his time giving advice, giving tips, and so it was right up his alley to be this guy. By the way, the likes are 1 2 3 4. Didn't know if you guys noticed that. It's pretty cool. Anyway, so Enoch is going to be over on that roster. The word on the street is that if this goes well, Enoch could potentially get their team signed of BBB over to Elevate Gaming or E8 Gaming, and that could be their new roster. E8 was actually at the World Championship last year with a different roster in Presley and Mercy and all of those guys. So looks like they could take it a step further and get this BBB roster, which is actually going to be amazing if that all works out. We'll see if it does, but it is worth the noting that is, I can't freaking talk today, but I'm keeping it in one take, but it is worth noting that Enoch obviously is now their new coach. Also wanted to mention that Braydon, I don't know why I slapped my mouse that hard. Braydon has been apparently signed to Season as well. And also, he said if I weren't signed, I'd be dropping so much knowledge right now. So what in the world is going on? But it is official now. Braydon seems to be signed. Also in the news, this is what I'm very excited about. Sentinels. Rambo, Keon, and RKN. They are bringing back the REVBEAU, it seems. Rambo seems to be bringing back maybe even Revtane. We'll see if we can. I would love to see Revtane back in action. I mean, honestly, Revtane is one of the most cheese meta I know, but I mean, look at this. We got Catalyst and Seer at this point. Is it that much worse? I would argue that Catalyst Seer is more cringe than Octane Rev, honest, or Revtane. I really do think it is. Anyways, we'll see how it all goes. But he says, I'll see you Sunday, return of the REVBEAU. So we'll see if this new meta works out for them. I'm interested to see what they have cooking, because at this point, we're seeing all kind of stuff come out. Also wanted to mention some roster updates. So it looks like Lux has found his teammates. He's going to be playing with Golden, and he's going to be playing with Karma as well. We'll see how all of this goes down, but this should be Lux's first try at an IGL situation after he left Madness and Shubi as well. And then the big one, something I know you guys have been looking for. Where's Timmy in all of this? Looks like he's got his roster of 4, the dojo, with Timmy, Osivian, Lebronzi, and Lyric. We'll see if these guys work out. I know a lot of people are, doubting Timmy, and obviously he's not been there in a while. He's not played at this in a while, so we'll see if it all goes accordingly. But I do think that on paper, they should do something, right? They should be somewhat decent, and we'll see how it all goes down. I'm interested to see what you guys have to say down in the comment section below. This probably is a little bit of a shorter video, but like I said, I am pressed on time. So until the next time, I will see you all later, Gators. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys want to stay up to date, all things Apex Legends esports related. And until next time, peace out. I screwed that outro up, but it all works.